Hi, this is Nathan Tintle. In this Learning Goal video, we'll talk more about the concept of slope in the context of the dinner plate sizes example. In the dinner plate sizes data set, the slope is 0.0128. This positive slope means that the regression line is increasing. Over time, as we march forward in years, the plate size diameter is increasing. This also means that the correlation coefficient will be a positive number, in this case positive 0.604. In general, the following relationships hold. If the slope is greater than 0, the correlation coefficient will be greater than 0, and you will have a positive association. All of those three statements are equivalent. Similarly, if slope will be negative, correlation coefficient will be negative, and negative association will all happen at the same time. And finally, no association is equivalent to saying the correlation coefficient and the slope are both 0. One final word of caution. Even though when the slope is 0, the correlation coefficient is 0. If they're non-zero, that doesn't necessarily mean that the slope and the correlation coefficient will have the same value. The reason for this is that the correlation coefficient is unitless. It is a number that has been scaled to range between -1 and 1. For the slope, that's not the case. The slope does have units. So, to summarize, the slope and the correlation will both be 0 at the same time, but if they're not 0, they won't necessarily have the same value.